Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. Guys, from my side, it's getting really cold here. Today I'm gonna spoil you guys. I'm gonna share with you a technique I've developed for about a year now, and I do it with certain clients. So a few of my clients that they might think, hey, I've heard about it. Yeah, I've divulged it to a few clients who are in need of it. So, firstly, welcome. And all I ask is, guys, please continue liking the vids, sharing and subscribing, get the knowledge out there, guys. And obviously, by now, you all know I'm into the spiritual realm, invocation, incantation, spell work, tarot readings, all of that. So if that's something you need, hit me up. So into today's teaching, and it is a teaching. Now, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a few other spellcasters who might check this out and try it for themselves or say they developed it. As far as I know, it's something I've developed with my understanding of energy. So it is a technique in spell work, but it works exceptionally well if you truly understand how energy works and what all is energy and the different frequency in energy that we have. So this spell technique that I've developed, I'm calling the latch on chain effect. So this sort of basically, so before I teach it to you guys now, you're more than welcome to try it. I'll tell you even when you should do it. Or by watching this video, well, hopefully you'll see my deeper understanding in these matters, that if you do need something like this done for yourself, I obviously can do it because I developed it. So the latch on chain effect, it's like when you start an initial spell, right? If any spellcaster tells you the spell will never wear off, it'll be on that person or upon you forever, they're talking shit. A spell is a manipulation of energy and intent. It does eventually wear off, but it doesn't just start and stop. It does this. It slowly starts to slow down, okay? So once you understand that concept, the latch on chain spell effect, which I've done for a few clients who were in need, they started seeing results that they wanted, but either too slow for their liking or not to their degree, but there was movement. Whether it's in a financial spell, prosperity, a love working, love binding, they saw movement, but like I said, not to the degree they wanted. And that happens sometimes because each and every single person also has their own energy signature, which has to be manipulated and sometimes re-manipulated. Anyway, so the first thing with the latch on spell effect, it has to be done within the first 3 weeks of an existing spell. A latch on spell effect cannot just come out of the blue, okay? So if you do a love spell for now, for example, and you see it's been 2.5 weeks, and it's you see movement but not quite where you want it, and you don't want to wait to restart another spell, because once you restart another spell, you're starting from scratch again, from zero. Whereas if there's an existing spell and the energy signature is still there and you know what you're doing, you can literally latch onto it, which is what I do. I'll start a new spell for the same client, for the same targets, and I'll grab onto the existing, that's like an energy train. I'll grab onto that existing energy, like line frequency that's hanging there, and I'll tap into that, into this spell, which is like adding wood to a furnace that's already on fire. So it just starts to burn faster and faster. And what I've experienced is, and especially with the entities I work with, it latches on, it boosts it, it propels its momentum, and its strength up to threefold. So that latch on could burn out really, really fast for you, up to 3 to 9 weeks instead of a 3 week span. And look, even after the first 3 weeks, the energy signature is still there, it starts getting weaker. But if you latch on correctly, you can't just say, oh, I'm going to latch on, and then you think you're doing. You need to actually latch onto that previous spell. You need to go back spiritually, latch onto it, the names and everything, and you carry on now with the new spell. It's like going shopping. You put your stuff in the basket, the trolley, you get to the till point, you realize, shit, it's not quite all I wanted. Now you can either check out and go through the hassle of restarting the shopping, or by realizing it's not all you wanted, you want more. Sorry. Quickly turn around, top up. Sorry. And there you go.